I'm Yrq Tv here with Yrq Production Presents, and we're urban meets traditional art. And we're going to go in here to Baily Hall at Broward County College to see some of the great artwork that we have displayed here today. So come with me. Let's see. So I have here with me Elizabeth Baez, and she's one of the artists. Did I say that name right?
Yes.
She is one of the artists here, and this is some of her beautiful artwork. We're going to do an interview with her to find out what is Elizabeth's inspiration for this beautiful art.
Well, I love Miami. I am a Puerto Rican artist. I am inspired by the sky and the water and the beautiful colors of the Caribbean. So to me, this is home. So I love things with the brilliant contrasting colors, and so that's why I'm inspired by the light of Florida.
Well, I'm very inspired by your artwork myself because what inspired you also inspired me. I love the water. Water is my thing. The moon, the sun, and all that wonderful stuff that kind of keeps us all going. But I'm going to ask you, when did you first start painting?
I started to draw in kindergarten.
We all had.
I loved it. It stayed with me, and the love of art never left me.
Okay, and when did the painting, like this is like oil painting here? When did the oil painting come in effect?
These are acrylic. I do oil if they request, but I'm more in love with acrylic painting. So basically, I think it's high school when I started painting officially. And then in 2000, I gathered enough courage to say, you know, it's time to stop and just get out there.
Okay. One more question. So when did you sell your first piece of art, and what did that feel like?
I believe it was of New York, of the cityscape. And it felt wonderful. It felt validated. I felt appreciated. I felt worthy. Finally, someone thinks my work is worth money.
Absolutely. Absolutely. Thank you so much, and I wish you all the luck with your painting. And I hope something goes here tonight, because I understand we're in a silent auction.
A silent auction is downstairs. All the artists donated a piece, and that goes to raise funds for Baily Hall.
Okay, Thank you so much, Elizabeth. You've done a great job.
Thank you so much.
Okay. I was so busy admiring Elizabeth's wonderful artwork, I forgot to even talk about the fact that she is the curator for all of this wonderful art. It takes a lot of work to pull together a big art show like this. My name is Yrq Tv, and I'm here with Cynthia Garcia, and Cynthia is the beautiful artist here who have taken care of all this beautiful work here. And she's going to talk to us and tell us what inspired her to create some of this here beautiful artwork. So, Cynthia, talk to me.
All right, yes, ma'am. I'm from Puerto Rico, and the native people of Puerto Rico are Taino, and the Taino people left behind these petroglyph designs, and that's basically where I get my inspiration from. I like to use the colors that represent passion, that represent our culture, the warmth. Exactly, there you go. And that's what I usually try to depict in my artwork. If you look at the big one behind me, that one is actually, it's probably like a 5-year process. You look at the star in Puerto Rico, in the flag, is actually a portrait of myself, and making me, yes, and making me the star of the flag, just because it's my people, it's my culture, and where I'm from.
Now you got my interest going here. What was the name of the people again? Because I'd never heard of that before.
Yes, they were called Taínos.
Taínos.
And they were actually native people of Hispaniola, which is the part of Dominican Republic and Haiti. And even in Cuba, you find some Taíno culture. Yeah.
Very interesting. See, I got educated. See, I got some new education, some knowledge here that I never knew. But I also found out something else about Cynthia. She is a school teacher, which is also a wonderful thing. So that, I think, does that help? Do you use some of your art with your teaching?
Yes, I do. And I think that a lot of my students, and I don't do this intentionally, but a lot of them start adapting my style, even if they're not from Puerto Rico. And I try to almost notice that about when I teach, and I try to break them away from it. But sometimes they kind of go towards it. I think it has to do with just my personality getting into it.
I think so too. I've only known you a few minutes, and I'm already clinging on to you like I've known you forever. So I think you have a beautiful spirit, and you have beautiful artwork here. And thank you for blessing the world with this beautiful artwork. I hope to see more from you, and I hope you sell lots of paintings.
Right. Thank you very much.
Okay, this is Yrq Puerto Rico's in the house. I'm over here with Ana Rosa, and I'm going to mess up that last name. Say the last name for me.
Ana Rosa Roman.
Oh, I love it. Don't you love the way the R's roll off her tongue? Anyway, Ana Rosa is another one of these fantastic artists that we have here at the Urban Meets Tradition Art Show. And she's going to tell us a little bit about her artwork. So take it away.
My work is about, the series is about We Still Have Hope. I'm talking about saving our environment. I'm talking about saving our earth, water, and forestation, our forest. So for me, it's really important, all this stuff, because, it's something that we talk every day about that, and we try to recycle, we try to save our water, we try to get people not use a lot of papers. So my art is in base of that. My flowers means the earth, because that's something that we need. Exactly. And it's something that we really are concerned about, the pollution and stuff like that. So, yes, it's something about, I'm really passionate about these three pieces about that. I think I want to share that with people, and they give me the opportunity to, share with people my pieces here in the university. So I'm really happy.
Okay, let me ask you, do you use, since you mentioned recycling, do you use any recycled pieces in your artwork? That would be pretty cool.
Yes, I use carton to make the flowers, and I use water and paint, and I just make, and make the rounds of the flowers. So yes, it took me almost 3 months to finish all the pieces, because I want to be, they were really important. I wanted me, they're really important. So I'm sorry about my English. Puerto Ricans in that.
Speak in your native tongue, honey. If that helps, you can do what you need to do.
But yes, it's about, our concerns about, don't throw garbage where it don't belongs, the water and the earth, and all those kind of things that are really important for us. So,
well, it sounds like there's another party going on upstairs. So, not to take anything away from hearing about your passion, because I'm passionate too. Mother Earth needs to be around for a while. So, we're gonna go upstairs and join the other party. Okay?
Yes.
Thank you so much.
No, thank you.
Okay, great. We got it. I am back with a really, really unique artist here who has a story to tell behind his art. So we're here with Kenneth Ruiz. Okay, Kenneth Ruiz. Kenneth, tell us about your art and what is so unique about it.
Okay, well, the art is actually, it's chopped up magazines, is collages. And that's where I came up with the name, actually, for my company is MagChop, M-A-G-C-H-O-P.
All right, that's awesome. Creating your own thing. I like it. I like it. Okay, and there's a more deeper story that we shared off camera.
Yes.
Could you please share that with the audience?
Well, I used to draw. I grew up doing artwork. I did a lot of graffiti growing up. I actually got most artistic in school. I took a picture with a spray can. And about 2 years ago, it was pretty funny. About 2 years ago, my mother passed away. And when she passed away, it was part of me actually died with her, and I couldn't draw anymore. So I needed to artistically express myself the way I always done. It's always been my release. So I had thousands of magazines laying around, and I started chopping them up, and I created collages, and I hung them up around my house.
Beautiful collages, I must say. I mean, wait till you take a look at Kenneth's art. You're going to just like, wow, and you're going to want to buy it. So please do that. Go to his website and buy it. So where can you go?
It's www.magchop.com, and it's MAGCHOP. That, like I said, when you think of chopped up magazines, you can never forget that.
Okay, and with Kenneth tonight, he has this lovely family that has been supporting him through these rough times, these happy times, and these good times. So let me see. So who do we have here down here? What's your name?
Kenneth.
You're Kenneth too?
He's Kenneth Jr.
You're so handsome, Kenneth. You got a girlfriend?
No.
Oh, man. Could you be my boyfriend?
No.
Oh, man. Just shot down on camera. Dang. Okay, and your name?
Cecilia.
Cecilia. You're beautiful, Cecilia.
Thank you.
Okay, and Mom?
Naomi.
Naomi. So, how long have this been going on here?
Well, we've been together for 13 years, and we've been married for 10 of them. And she's 8 and he's 6, and 8.5.
Got to put that half in. It means something.
It's important. So, and we live in Pompano Beach, and they go to school, and we do what we do.
This is very awesome, and I'm just going to throw a little bit because, we talked before we actually get in front of the camera. Kenneth is also a manager of this awesome band who we're going to be coming up next to talk to us and share some of their sounds with us. I'm going to put them on the spot. They don't know that yet. All right, so thank you very much, and just hang in there for our Blue Line. All right. Okay, so I was getting ready to leave the Heritage Art Festival here, but I ran into Kenneth Ruiz, who was awesome, had some awesome art. And then we got to talking, and he told me about these two young men who are R&B artists, and I couldn't let them go. They're performing right here in
Miami.
When?
We're performing on October
24th, 23rd, 24th, and 28th at the Forge, Miami Beach.
Okay, so that's important. You got to put that out there. All right, so like I said earlier,
of our tour dates.
Oh, okay. All right. So you guys just show up and sing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We just write the songs, show up, and we sing. Yeah. And
okay. All right. So as I mentioned, I'm going to put you on the spot. So I need to hear just a little bit of the sample of what we can hear when we come to the show. Okay. Now that's what a professional do. You got to be ready. Okay. Here we go.
Okay. 1, 2, 3.
'Cause all we need is one night, dancing to the soundtrack of our lives. We going all night, and we can dance until the morning light.
All right, you find all kinds of nice little treats when you come to an art festival. Oh, that was awesome. Okay, you got a fan? I'm a fan. I just heard that little bit. I mean, you're both cute and everything. I'm going home with a boyfriend tonight, okay? Okay, well, you know what? I'm going to come to the show, and I hope that you guys have a little ticket for me so I can do some more behind the scenes things. Sure. I can be a little groupie, even though I'm too old to be a groupie. Okay, I'm here with
Emily.
And
Carmen.
And they just left the show, and they're going to tell us what they thought about some of this wonderful art we've seen today. So we'll start over here with,
with Carmen. It was absolutely amazing. The artwork was out of this world. I love color, and there was so much color in the artwork up there that it was amazing.
Didn't you want to take home every piece?
Yeah, but you know what? There was a piece that was $15,000.
I know.
Oh, I couldn't do it. Do it, Emily. Go ahead.
I could take one of the squares and break it up and divide it, but it was it was 15,000. That's a car. There was a Prius on the wall.
I need a roof. That was my roof.
I'm saying, but no, they were beautiful. The artwork was beautiful. Alex Aquiles and William Byrne, they had some beautiful pieces that I was just in love with. And Yolanda Solti, she had some great ones, like a Harlequin one and some Caribbean pieces that were just excellent. They were excellent. This was a great exhibit.
It really was. I wasn't. This was my first exhibit here. I was not expecting.
No, I wasn't expecting
all the talent.
And then they had there was.
Oh my God, the food!
Speak on the food.
The food was out of this world.
They should do more of these. It was great.
Well, I understand they've been doing it for 10 years, and this is the first time I've
heard of it.
Yeah, this is the first time I've heard of it also.
Yeah, this was a better location
Well, thank you, ladies, for your input, and thanks for jumping into the shots and getting some input. I like it. Thank you, ladies. Have a great evening. Thank you. Well, we have come to the end of our show. I'm going to stick around and do a little dancing. In the meanwhile, I'd like it if you look out for the next episode of Yrq TV. I'm your host, Yrq Tv, and I'll see you real soon. This has been a YRQ production.